and economics at Oxford Economics, joining us live now. Shigeto, okay, first of all, when it comes to this most recent decision, as you just heard there, reports suggested that the BOJ was looking at this idea of allowing long-term rates to rise beyond the cap of 0.5% by a certain degree, so effectively tweaking the YCC. We haven't seen that change in the target today. Why?
We haven't, I think because they are preparing for both upside and downside risks. So effectively, they have widened the band, and the upper ceiling is now 1% instead of a previous 0.5%. But at the same time, they have been highlighting there are significant risks, both upside and downside. That is the very reason they maintained this yardstick or the guideline for this band at 0.5%, both upside and downside.
So the BOJ says it's going to guide yield curve control with more flexibility. Can you unpack what you believe that to mean?
Yeah, I think we didn't expect this kind of tweak this time because the current market functioning has been improving in the past several months. But today's BOJ's decision is to enhance the sustainability of YCC policy in a very forward-looking manner and preparing for possible upside risks to inflation and forecast. So they argue that if we see a higher inflation in the coming period, there are upward pressure on long-term yields. And if they keep that rate contained at 0.5%, they worry that they will increasingly cause dysfunctioning and the deterioration of market functioning in the JGB market.
One of the questions I've been asking today is, given the fact that we have seen inflation above target for the last 15 months, when is the right time for the BOJ to start normalizing and start moving away from this negative rate environment?
I think looking at today's outlook report, there are forecasts for what they call the core inflation rate, the CPI excluding food and energy. They're a little changed, and for 2024 and 2025, their median forecast remains short of 2%. So they are still very cautious about making a decision whether the current strong upward pressure on inflation is really sustainable in the next couple of years.